You watching the morning news?
If you build it, he will come.
Weirdo.
We built this studio.
My dog likes to watch TV.
Guys, of course, that's a scene from Field of Dreams, the 1989 movie. It's a legend. We play it for two reasons. Because Kevin Costner...
Hey, love, come back. Come here. Look. Aw, man. Ugh, darn it. But my mom went to Marshall's today, and well, I was at physical therapy this afternoon because it's like 5-something right now, and she got me this comb thing. It's by the brand Chi, C-H-I, and it just looks like this, and it has a little button that you push. And so far, this is what I've gotten out of Hope. Now, she does not shed according to her breeder. She does not shed. There's not clumps of hair on my floor, or there's not clumps of hair on my friends' pants when we go visit friends or family. But she does have fur that comes out of her, obviously, when you brush her. So she's going to the groomer on Monday. Now, I'm not going to say which one because I'm not going to say which trainer that I'm thinking about using or anything like that. But she's going to the groomer on Monday. Today is Thursday. And I don't want her shaved. Now, because I just don't like the way that looks. I like her curls, I like her fur, I like the way that it feels with my sensory input, I like all of that. So I don't want her shaved. Cutting is fine because obviously the dog is hot, it's going to be summertime soon, spring, I get all that. But I don't want her shaved. But she gets these little things in her fur from like the trees, and I remember last summer we had to shave her twice because she just had so many of those little, I think they're called burrs or whatever, and I was looking up videos on how to get them out of the dog's fur. And even this winter with the snowballs, I've had to use the blow dryer like 4 times with her. But with me getting a little bit more knowledgeable about golden doodles and the grooming and of the breed and stuff and whatever, we looked into this comb because my sister-in-law, who has the brother to my dog, uses a comb. It's not the same brand because this is from Marshall's, obviously, like I said. But we also got this thing. It's for dogs. It's called a Sleek Easy. It's from Chi also. It's like a blade. Not a blade, but like a finer comb. But I think that I would only trust myself using this because it's just like a hairbrush. Because I don't want to hurt my dog. I don't want to injure my dog. I don't want to injure myself. I don't want to hurt anyone. So that's what we did today. Well, I was at physical therapy. That's what my mom did. And it's just been a crazy couple of weeks trying to go get back into physical therapy and get my body in working order. Because my winter this year really kicked my butt physically. Like, it just really knocked me on my butt. So I made the decision to text my physical therapist, because we exchanged numbers about 2 years ago, because I had participated in some studies. Oh, by the way, I'm wearing my I Choose Joy sweatshirt from the Frey Life. her French fry life. And, sorry, I'm just transferring into my chair. I wish you could see it because it's gotten better, but whatever. And so I had texted her and I said, hey, do you think you can get me back on the schedule? And she said, sure. So I've been going for about a month, and it's been really, really helpful to my body, and we are actually in the process of planning another study that I'm going to do with her, because for one of the universities in our state, she works with graduate physical therapy students, and I have been a study subject for them for about maybe the last 4 years now, maybe 3, at least 3, 3 years, and I like doing it because it teaches people something, and my philosophy is that if I can use my going through daily life to teach someone something, then it's all worth it to me. And lately I've been really wanting to focus on my peers and the people who are younger than me, because I can relate to them, number one, but number two, I can teach them something, because, for instance, I don't think you would, just like me, I don't think you would necessarily listen to someone who, let's say, is 30 years older than you, because what I always said was, oh, you don't know how hard it is to be, let's say 22 and blah, blah, blah. Well, in reality, people do know about things, and I'm gonna grab my phone and just put away the grooming supplies, because I wanted to brush her just a little bit to get her used to it. Sorry, you'll see bad angles. Oh no. Hold on. Of course that would happen to me. That's great. Okay. But let me just put these away. Reality is people do know things, and they do it so they could help you, or you can learn something from them. So my reality is I would like to teach somebody something who is either going into the physical therapy field or going into some sort of field that they would like to help people, like caregiving or PCA or, something like that, because I use all of those services, or will use all of those services at some point in my life. And this is not note to self, this is very hard to get the fur out of the brush and into the garbage, but let me see if I do this. Oh, that's easier. You gotta push the little button on the side, on the back of it. Sully, what's up, Sully? Hold on, Sully, I just gotta put Hope's, grooming stuff away in her grooming drawer. That's pretty good. actually a good angle if I wanted to roll around and stuff, but I can't reach my phone at this point, so hopefully my mom doesn't call me because I won't be able to answer right now. But if you were ever wondering, according to what my breeder said and according to what I've read, is golden doodles and any type of doodle is, whether it be labradoodle or whatever, are hypoallergenic, but you can see that I have fur on me right now, but that's just me. I think this is what's called like her undercoat or something. Correct me if I'm wrong, please, but I think it's just like her fur, like her winter coat that's being... Sorry, I dropped my phone and I had to pick it up. But basically that was my day. I uploaded Hope's birthday vlog from the 27th. And people seem to be really enjoying that. And I have a couple other videos that are pre-filmed that will be going up soon. So that's good for me. Because I've noticed that I've been taking more breaks from social media, just certain social medias. Just because it's not, like, I just don't like it as much. I mean, I partake in it because I like to know, like, what my family is up to and other things like that, but I'm not as into, like, even, like, March, I don't know when you're seeing this, but even March was CP Awareness Month, and I did not do a single thing. I made no video. I made no post on Instagram. I made no nothing. 'Cause I think that sometimes people get caught up with like the... Hold on, this is the receipt from Marshall. Just need to see how much I owe my mom because I'm gonna Venmo her because this isn't her responsibility, it's mine. Anyway, I think people get caught up with like the name of, you know, or just like, I don't know. For me, I think it's important for me now to just go out and live my life and, you know, so what if I have cerebral palsy or anxiety? Like, it doesn't matter. I mean, it matters, but it's not like a huge deal. Like, I can make awareness every day. I don't need, you know, 1 month, or I don't need a month or a, you know, a day to do that. I can do that every day, and I do that every day in my daily life. My friends know about cerebral palsy. My family knows about it. All of my people who I interact with in my life know something about cerebral palsy. They may not know everything, but they're learning, and it's because of me and people who I'm close to. So yeah, that's why I wanted to address that I didn't do anything for this year. But if you do want to see a video that I made back in 2016 for Cerebral Palsy Awareness Day, I just stated some facts. I'll link that in the video description box of this video. So let me go take care of some stuff, and I'll see you later.